If you're buying supplements without testing, you're basically gambling with your health and your money. And I don't want to say that to criticize anyone, because most people are doing the best they can with the information they have. But the supplement industry is huge. There are thousands of products, thousands of different recommendations online, and every day a new trend is telling you that you need to be taking something. Magnesium for B12 for energy, probiotics for your gut health, ashwagandha for stress, and before you know it, you spend hundreds of dollars trying different supplements. But you still are not feeling the way you want to feel. The problem isn't that supplements do not work. The problem is taking supplements without testing first. And in this video, I want to explain why the grab-and-go supplement approach often fails and what to do instead to get actual results you want. My name is Jacqueline Stanley, and I work within the supplement and wellness space, so I see this every day. People generally want to improve their health. They're investing in vitamins, minerals, adaptogens, probiotics, sometimes 5 or 10 different supplements at a time. But many of those choices are based on something they saw online, something a friend recommended, something that worked for someone else, and without deeper insight into the body, that approach often becomes trial and error. That's why my work focuses on building a targeted supplement protocol based on functional testing rather than guessing. Let's talk about the real issues with supplements without testing. When people feel tired, inflamed, or run down, their first instinct is to usually search online. They type in something like best supplements for fatigue, best vitamins for brain fog, best supplements for stress, and they start buying whatever shows up. But symptoms like fatigue or brain fog can have many different causes. Fatigue can be related to nutrient deficiencies or stress, poor sleep, or gut issues, or even a metabolic imbalance. So when someone buys supplements without testing, they're essentially trying to solve a complex problem without understanding the root cause, and that's why results are often inconsistent. One of the first reasons the grab-and-go approach fails is the wrong form of nutrient. Not all supplements are created the same. Many supplements available on the market uses synthetic forms or nutrients which the body sometimes has to convert before it can actually use them. For some people, the conversion process isn't very efficient. For example, certain B vitamins need to be converted into active forms in order for the body to use them effectively. If someone has difficulty with that conversion process, they might take a supplement every day and still not get the benefits they expect. This is why the quality and the form of a supplement matters. It's not just about the ingredient listed on the label, it's about whether the form or the nutrient is bioavailable and appropriate for your body. Most people do not know which form will work for them. The second reason the grab-and-go approach fails is incorrect dosing and timing. Many people assume that if a little is good, then a lot must be better. But that's not always true with nutrients. Some nutrients require specific dosing to be effective. Too little might not produce any noticeable effect, but too much can sometimes create new imbalances or side effects. Timing can also make a big difference. Some supplements are best taken with food, while others are better absorbed away from meals. Some nutrients work better paired with other nutrients, and some supplements may be more appropriate earlier in the day versus later on in the evening. So even if someone chooses the right supplement, taking the wrong dose or the wrong time can significantly reduce its effect. This is why creating a structured supplement protocol can make such a difference compared to randomly adding supplements to your daytime routine. The third and probably the most important reason the grab and go approach fails is that the supplement simply may not be the right fit for your body and your current health situation. Every person is different. Your lifestyle, your stress levels, digestion, sleep patterns, and metabolic health all influence what your body needs. Two people can have the exact same symptom, for example, fatigue, but for completely different reasons. One person may need support for stress recovery. The other may need targeted nutrients to support cellular energy production. So, when people take supplements without testing, they're often treating symptoms rather than addressing the underlying patterns in the body. And that's where results be inconsistent. One principle I always share with my clients is more supplements is not the goal. Targeted supplements are the goal. Taking 10 random supplements rarely works as well as taking a few targeted nutrients that matches your body's needs. And the other reasonable way to know what your body needs is to gather information. I see this situation every day. Someone comes into a consultation carrying a bag or a basket of supplements. And when we go through them, they might be magnesium, probiotics, iron, vitamin D, adaptogens, something for inflammation. And when I ask, how long have you been taking them? Sometimes the answer is 6 months or a year. But when I ask a simple question, was testing done before choosing these? The answer is usually none. They were simply hoping something would work. There's nothing wrong with wanting to improve your health, but when you rely on supplements without testing, we are essentially experimenting on our. This is why my approach always begins with functional testing. Functional testing allows us to identify patterns happening inside the body. It helps reveal things like nutrient insufficiencies, metabolic stress patterns, and digestive markers. Once we understand those patterns, we can build a personalized supplement protocol designed specifically for your body. Instead of we are using information to guide our decisions, and that makes your supplement strategy much more intentional and effective. When people shift from random supplements used to structure supplement protocol, they often notice something interesting. Fewer supplements, but these supplements are chosen for them based on what their body needs at that time. And that's much more smarter way to support your health. If you've been buying supplements without testing, you're tired of guessing, the best step is to start with a functional test assessment. During that assessment, we review your symptoms, look at your testing results, and create a targeted supplement protocol based on your body's needs. So if you're going to do one thing this month for your health, let it be this. Book your functional test assessment. The link is in the description below, and we will start building a plan that is actually tailored to you. And if you're interested in learning more about supplements and how to create the right supplement protocol for your body, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll be sharing more videos to help you make smarter decisions about your health.